Hey there, friends. I have all the market report information and data you need here to see what's going on in the Woodlands. This is our June Woodlands market report. I'll start by saying inventory is super thin compared to what it was last year at this time. Right now, there's 629 active listings on June 2nd, and compared to last year at that time, there were 803. So listing inventory is down 21%. Which is creating a very, very strong seller's market below 700,000. So the market desperately needs inventory. If you're thinking of moving now, it's a good time. There's plenty of buyers. Let's talk about average list prices, just under a million, 938, 484 right now. Median list price, meaning half of those 629 listings are above 625 and half are below 625. There's only one home for sale in the Woodlands under 200,000. I thought that was kind of interesting. So what's going on with sales? I have really good news about sales. It's been a very challenging time for everybody during COVID-19 stay in, and real estate was deemed essential. So our agents have been pretty busy, surprisingly busy for those that have those needs that had to move and had to sell. What we see now is that showings across Texas, buyer showings across Texas are at record levels and higher than they were at this time last year in 2019. There's a graph and a chart that shows that in the market report, so you can see that. It's pretty striking, kind of amazing, really. So that's pretty cool. So what happened was that April was the worst month ever for listings going under contract, 141, all brokers combined, all price ranges, and that was super miserable, right? Well, what happened is in May, things came screaming back. There were 254 listings placed under contract. That's 81% better than the total number of 141 in April of last year. And so what we have is an 80% increase in sales from April and only 6-7% below what it was in May of 2019. So things are definitely on the rebound. Pretty exciting stuff here. Now, one of the things that we hear from potential buyers is, well, are prices falling? Should I wait? What's going to happen there? And what we're seeing, because inventory is so low, mortgage rates are historic lows, right? 30-year fixed rate is running about 3.25, and you can get a 15-year loan at about 2.75 or less, and that's predicted to stay fairly steady. They're going to stay low like that for some time. So it's pulling a lot of buyers in. When you have really low mortgage rates, then what you have is really high buying power. So that's kind of exciting. Now, the average listing, so this is what I was talking about in prices, the average listing placed under contract May of this year is 527,000. The average list price placed under contract of May in 2019 was, not 2019, was 200 and, not 200, I'm screwing this whole thing up here, right? So May 2020, 527,000. May 2019, 460,363. So we are not seeing prices decline. I don't think they're rising. What we're seeing is prices are fairly steady, but what's happening is more homes are selling in the higher price ranges now. So we're getting a lot of good action happening there. So the question is, what's going to happen in June? Well, we know seasonality, things pick up. We think that our spring market has been delayed, so there's been some pent-up demand, but now we're going to rush into the summer, and we think it's going to be powerful because showings are way up, and after showings happen, then contracts happen. Mortgages are way down, so that's a good thing. So what we're predicting is that June will probably equal May and maybe be a little bit higher, up in the 260, 270 range, and we are off to the races. If there's anything, so all of this is in the report below. All the data is there, month by month, list price, sales price, month supply of inventory, and things like that. So take a look. If there's anything we can do to help you, don't hesitate to call on us. I appreciate you.